You know, every couple of years, as you look at the self-development space, and particularly the subject of manifesting prosperity, every couple of years something comes along that really captures and fascinates the marketplace or the mass market. And whether it's a book or a film or something. And of course, the number one thing probably in the last 2 years has been the film The Secret. And I got to say, on my blog, on my in my e-zine, at the live seminars I do, I get more questions about The Secret than any other thing the last 2 years. So let's talk about The Secret of The Secret, all right, and my thoughts on the movie. First of all, I love the movie because a couple of reasons. One is it's really brought out the law of attraction into mass consciousness. So a lot of people who never would have thought about such a thing or thought it was kind of a woo-woo weird thing are looking at it now. And of course the other thing is I have so many friends and colleagues and associates who are in there, whether it's Joe Vitale and my friend James Ray and Bob Proctor's in there and John DeMartini, who's just a brilliant guy. I mean, there's some wonderful people in there that I know. So I'm really happy about that and to see them get their due and their exposure out there in the marketplace. Now, the problem I have with the film is it's a pretty simplistic view of prosperity, and I don't know that it went far enough to teach people what they need to know about manifesting prosperity. There's so many people just thinking, well, you know, they come up to me and they're like, or they write and say, you know, I've watched The Secret 27 times, and how come my Lamborghini hasn't roared up in my driveway yet? And guys, you know, I think it was the Quakers had a saying, you know, as you pray, move your feet. I'm a little earthier than that. I'll just say, as you pray, get off your ass. Okay, guys? You can't watch The Secret 11 times or 27 times or 87 times and think that's all you need to do to manifest prosperity. The law of attraction is one of 7 universal laws that I believe you have to live by to manifest prosperity in your life. So you have the circulation law of prosperity, you have the vacuum law of prosperity, you have the law of giving and receiving. And so I'll be doing some films where we'll look at some of these other laws. But just know that you got to have that big picture. You've got to take action. It isn't just about thinking positive thoughts and attracting. Positive thoughts are really important. It's the mindset. When you develop prosperity consciousness, you're open to new ideas. When you develop prosperity consciousness, you'll attract other people of higher consciousness. When you develop prosperity consciousness, you will attract the people, circumstances, and opportunities which will allow you to manifest prosperity. But you're still going to have to act on them. See, if you don't have prosperity consciousness, somebody comes to you with a great idea and you think it's a bad idea, so you don't pay any attention to it. Or you don't have prosperity consciousness, somebody comes to you with a really bad idea, you know, a chain ladder, a pyramid, a whatever, and you think, wow, this is a brilliant idea, and you put your whole life savings in a ridiculous scheme. Well, that's what happens when you're not operating at the right consciousness. But on the same token, if you don't have that consciousness and somebody comes to you with a fabulous idea, you can say, oh no, you got to get in at the top, you got to have money to make money, you have to know the right people, or you have to be educated, or you have to have status. You'll just make up excuses not to do it. So please understand that having the right consciousness is important. And that comes from the programming that you're exposed to. Feeding your mind positive things every morning when you wake up. Every night before you go to bed. So you do that and you will develop the prosperity consciousness, and then you're going to attract people and circumstances which will allow you to manifest prosperity, but you're still going to have to act on it. So remember, look for prosperity, and when you see it, seize that opportunity. Have a great day. I'm Randy Gage. Thank you.